Greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to y'all as the Big D. So now I'm going to bring to you another review of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. This time it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 from 1993, released by New Line. Be the last movie for the franchise to be produced by them. And it was produced by Golden Harvest along with Clearwater Holdings. Now then, let's see. Yeah. Now, of course, the film brings Paige Turco back as April, who was in the last movie. Elias Koteas is back as Casey Jones after being absent from the previous film. Also, we got Brian Tochi and Robbie Rist once again voicing Leo and Mike, and Corey Feldman sneaks back on board as Don. This time, Tim Kelleher is Raph this time. Yes. And unfortunately, Kevin Clash did not return as Splinter. They got James Murray. Anyway, and unfortunately no Shredder either. So anyway, I'm just going to get into this. This time the Turtles go back in time. Now, of course, we start with a little sequence in feudal Japan in 1603. The young man is being chased by 4 samurai on horseback. As they go into the woods, a mysterious woman emerges from the underbrush and watches closely. However, the samurai eventually capture and take the youth, revealed to be a prince named Kenshin with them. Now, bear with me, because I've only seen this twice, and that's been a long time ago. This is the one Turtles flick I just don't feel like wanting to relive, so I humbly apologize. Now, we go on to the present day, 2 years after the events of the previous film. Now, we see April has been shopping at the flea market in preparation for her upcoming vacation. Brings her friends gifts to cheer them up. Mikey's given an old lamp, the lampshade of which he wears as an impression of Elvis in Blue Hawaii. Don is given a broken radio to fix up. Leo's given a book on swords, and Raph is to receive a fedora, but having stormed off earlier, he is never formally given it. And Splinter receives an ancient Japanese scepter. Now, back in the past, Kenshin is being scolded by his father, Lord Norinaga, for disgracing their family name, but he argues that his father's desire for war is the true disgrace. And then soon their argument is interrupted by Walker, an English trader who has come to supply Lord Norinaga with added manpower and firearms, and Kenshin leaves his father's presence to brood alone in the temple. And there he finds the same scepter and reads the inscription, "Open wide the gates of time." So in the present, April is looking at the scepter and it begins to light up. She is then sent back in time while Kenshin takes her place. Yeah, each wears what the other did. Upon arrival, April is accused of being a witch, but Walker deduces she has no power and has April put in prison to suffer. Meanwhile, in the present, Kenshin is highly distressed upon seeing the Turtles and calls them Kappa. After learning from Kenshin of the situation, they decide to go back in time to retrieve their human friend. However, according to Don's calculations, they have to do it within 60 hours. Otherwise, the scepter's power will disappear due to the space-time continuum being out of sync. So they bring in Casey Jones to watch over the lair and use the scepter to warp through time. When doing so, they are replaced by 4 of Norinaga's honor guards and are confused at their new surroundings. So, soon they awake on horseback and make a poor show of riding their steeds. And Mikey ends up riding off alone into the forest and gets ambushed by an unknown assailant. The others go in search for April, as their identity as honor guards allowed them cover in their search. They follow one of Niles, one of Walker's thugs, into the prison. They rescue April and also free another prisoner named Whit, who bears a striking resemblance to Casey. But anyway, they manages to get him out, and soon they get attacked again. Then they encounter Mitsu, leader of the rebellion against Lord Noranaga, and unmasks Raph and sees that he looks just like one of her prisoners. They realize that she is talking about Mikey and accompany Mitsu to her village. Well, let's see. Apparently, Mikey manages to later saves a young boy named Yoshi from a big fire that occurs. But Leo's manages to help him recover with CPR. Well, anyway, the Turtles are trying to get through to everyone, what have you, and hopefully trying to get back to the present day, which meanwhile the honor guards from the past are quickly adjusting to the life in the 20th century, and Casey decides to challenge them to a hockey game. Boy, oh boy, they just think hockey is about beating up each other. So Kenshin and Splinter, meanwhile, fear that the Turtles may not return home in time before their 60 hours are up. But however, a replica scepter is completed, but an argument between two of the Turtles ends up breaking. To make matters worse, Mitsu informs them that Noranaga has agreed to purchase Walker's guns and will attack the village in the morning. So, apparently, the Turtles are overjoyed to see the original scepter in Yoshi's possession, but are angry at Mitsu for hiding it and essentially forcing them to fight a war. However, Grandfather clarifies that it was his idea to have the Turtles fight in our place. So, but soon Wit betrays everybody and captures Mitsu. So they try and save her from Noranaga's palace and get into a real big battle. And well, the rest I'm not really going to tell you, but they do take on Noranaga and his warriors. Yeah. So they managed to get the scepter and return home. But that's all I'm going to tell you. I'm not going to try and give the ending to this because this is not exactly my favorite of the Turtle series. So I do humbly apologize. Now, there is another negative I have with this. The creature effects were all provided by a company called All Effects Company instead of Jim Henson's Creature Shop, which worked on the first two movies. Yeah, that's another negative I have with this, besides minus some other things. Though it was a moderate box office success, but it was the lowest rated entry in the series, and I do agree. But anyway, cast is okay. I do appreciate having Corey Feldman return as Don after being absent from the last movie, and having Brian Tochi and Robbie Riss back. I'd say this the third rap voiceover was okay and was alright and all, but like I said, I've only seen this twice and but the rest would be kind of a 50, almost 50-50 hit or miss, but I think more a miss than a hit though. Now, would I recommend this? Not really. But if you're really wanting to be if you're a hardcore Turtles fan and you do have respect for this, go ahead. But don't say I didn't warn you. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say about TMNT 3. Its story's alright, but some of the characters are good and some aren't and what have you. I just wish it could have been better and what have you. Well, that's all I'm going to have to say about this disappointment. Anyway, what are your thoughts of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3? Do you like it or do you not like it? Please feel free to tell me in the comment section. Give a like to this video and subscribe to my channel as well. Be a part of the Big D Nation. Because I'm now at 183 subscribers now. I'm just 17 subs away from 200. So maybe I can make it by the end of the month or maybe I won't. But that just depends. Please try and give the Big D a little respect here. Because very soon I'm going to try and cut back on doing videos daily and what have you. This may start next month, but let me try and work this out, okay? Because we're just getting to March and what have you, so enough said. Anyway, thank you for watching my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Join me again next time when I review the 2007 animated feature of TMNT. Now, if you liked what you saw, you can check out my last two vids. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I did earlier this week from 1990. And the upper right-hand corner is my review of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze that I did yesterday. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe to my channel for more with moi, the Big D. Also, I'm going to go ahead and give you a heads up. If you can, you can check me on Facebook. You can find Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. It's a group page. You can also find me on various other groups, including Horror Enthusiasts 101 and Movie Talking Reviews, Heather's Movie Hut, My True Luck Reviews. That's also one of my subbers, and heck, there's so many others. But thank you again for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.